Okay, in this video I'm actually doing some more upgrades of changing the jumpers, patch panels. Instead of these, show the difference. Instead of these big bulky cords here, I'm going to use these. A little bit more flexible than these big bulky so let's get some more. And I'm doing the ones that it's not connected to anything right now. I'm still doing all the videos of my heat and air channel right now. I'm downloading all them videos, and then I'll move on to the Entrepreneur Box videos and download them, and probably in between of downloading I'll probably go ahead and switch all I can here. I'll probably be able to do all of these because this is actually in-house, because this is the one that goes from the switch here, or from the router that feeds here, which feeds the switch. So I can kill it because it just kills everything here in the house, not the WISP, because it's on a different port, which is right there. Cannot kill it. This I can change because this actually feeds the air cube. So the only one I won't be able to do two of them is this one and this one, because it's not just unplug this and plug it in here. This will actually have to go around the back, then I have to take the cord. This will not just go out and come up through here. This will come up and come in the back of this, and what's plugged in the back of this will come through the brush plate and plug in the front. So it'd be like the old telephone operator, plug in to whoever I want to communicate with in the front. All these will be plugged in the back of the switch or the patch panel here, and all these will be plugged in the back of the patch panel. Do all I can, and then later on, maybe after midnight, I can actually do all these. It's not just unplug one cord and put another one in it. I got to move a cord out of the back and through here and all that. So I'm gonna do that later on, but right now I want to go ahead and get all I can switched over. So let's get some more done. Alright, we've got most of these in. I'm just waiting for a file to finish downloading so I can actually disable the first three I got here. This is the internet coming in, and this is, let's see, this is the main computer, and then this is the NAS. So looks like, from things over there, it looks like it's actually finished downloading. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the them three, and see if I shut them three down. That will just kill the switch, and what's plugged into it will not kill the WISP internet. And eventually I'm going to have to change this one here, and this one, and these two. That's probably something I'm going to do later on, because if I unplug this will actually just kill the switch, because that goes in here, comes out here. We'll probably replace it with a better cord than that one. But right now I'm just going to change these three. It looks like everything is finished downloading. So let's go ahead and change them three. Alright, we have successfully got all of them replaced. Everything's back up and running. It's just a matter of changing out cords that I need, like this one here. I do believe this is like a Cat 5. I'm going to bump it up to a Cat 6. Which this will go in the back of 18 up here, and then 18 will come out of here into the brush plate and over out of the brush plate over here and plug it into 1, so it will actually feed the internet to here, which feeds port 1, which will feed internet to everything as it is now, but just a better cord and plugged in the back instead. So I can probably go ahead and do that one, because that's not going to kill nothing internet for the WISP. So I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, so that would be number 18. So let's do that one. Alright, we got that put in there. Got the cord from here going through the brush plate and over to here. Now, I thought that was a Cat 5 or 5E, but it's actually a Cat 6, so I can leave actually that in there. So I can actually do let's see here if that's going to be long enough, what's going to come off of it. Yeah, so that's going to be switch this one here. This one actually feeds the air tube right down here, so I got plenty of cord that I can take this out, this jumper out, and actually run a new one behind, and then take the white cord that's feeding here, come through the brush plate and plug in. So let's get that one done. Okay, we got all these as much as we can right now without shutting down clients. A little bit of twisted here. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. Now we got all them connected. Everything's back up and running. That is so much better. Now we just have to do the last two. Hopefully that cable has enough slack in it, which is the one that's feeding up the AP. Not much slack in it. Woo. Well, I can get some from underneath the house. I'm moving it here, and so that gives me more room. Let's see. That moving it from here, because it goes around here and goes around the corner, goes down underneath the home. Let's see if that gives me more slack. Oh yeah, that's plenty of slack in there now to come through the brush plate and turn. plenty. Alright. That's plenty to come out and go in there. It looks like they're the ones that's using a lot, because this is all in-house devices. It's not flashing that much, but the internet sure is. But we got 2 left. We're ready to roll. We'll just lay them right there. Now we got all these left over, which we can use in the boxes when we put the air cubes in a box at a location. Little jumper from the POE to the air cube, so I don't have to make any. That gives me a good 17, 18 of them. A lot better. Alright, now since it's past midnight, I went on and got the main backhaul and the AP wires switched out. This one here, the POE, comes on back of 24, and this feeds the AP up on the tower here. Seems to be all working, but this one is not green, and it should be. There we go, now it is. Should be all good. There we go. Now let's see if I actually get my speed 500. It'd be close, because there's some things running, the WISP and a few things in the studio. Let's see how close I get to 500 with the new patch cords. Yep, I can deal with that. See if we can get the 20 up. Got the 500 down. See if we can get the 20 up. That looks good enough to me. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. See you in the next video.